Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Near Disney. It's the Monday night show where we focus in on covering the real estate market and local interest updates for Celebration, Florida, the town that was built by Disney. And so this segment of the show is aptly named
Information on Celebration.
Now, I know that sign says Kim Hawk, the fairy godmother of real estate. Kim is still taking care of some stuff out of town right now. So you've got me, Elijah Lewis, the prince of real estate, as they call me on here, with Florida and Motion Realty to kind of guide you through what's happened in Celebration. And we actually have a really cool video that we produced of a local event that happened just recently that was just a lot of fun. Some really prominent people in the community, and of course the Celebrations women's group came together to host an event that was really charming. The chocolate tour for this area that was all about Celebration Point, where it gave you a chance to tour all of the new shops and restaurants there. And it had some Willy Wonka themed fun times that was also had a final stop with Scoop ice cream, of course. So if you participated in that as a Celebration local, let me know your thoughts. Let us know if you had fun. They had a dude dressed up as Willy Wonka, of course. The Gene Wilder one from the 70s, not necessarily the Johnny Depp or I guess the Timothy Chalamet one was pretty much dressing up like the Gene Wilder one, but off topic, of course. So we're going to play our video for you that showed you all about what was fun with that, with the Bellavati brothers. And then, of course, we will also turn that over to a market update for what happened in real estate in the past 7 days in Celebration. And it's a surprisingly large amount. So please watch this and enjoy. Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
Bellavati brothers, and we're here in Celebration for the Celebrate Chocolicious Chocolate Adventure, and we're just gonna go around here, Celebration Point and Island Village, collecting stamps in our passport that we're gonna actually go around getting chocolate and all these things.
And we're here with our sister Lomaris.
Hey, super excited for today. It'll be fun.
Let's do it. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Celebrate Chocolicious, what a sound. The sweetest party in the whole downtown. It's a chocolate adventure, a sugary dream. The Celebration Women's Club, the ultimate team.
Say hello to the Bellavati brothers. Woo! In the house.
Well, I am, of course, part of the Celebration Women's Club, vice president. And when Nandy and Amy put this event together, I was like, chocolate? Celebrate Chocolicious chocolate? I'm in. Why not? So this is going to be a great event, folks. You're going to have an adventure with 17 stops, all of which are right here in Island Village and Celebration Point. Enjoy every minute of it.
How does everything work? How do you sign up? What's going on?
Well, actually, if you haven't signed up, it's too late because we sold out. Woohoo! But there's always next year, so make sure you mark your calendars for that. Yes. But here we're at the registration table where Michelle is signing in guests. You'll get your wristbands that get you all the official stops. You'll get the official passports. These are all the stops in the Celebration Point. These are all the stops for Island Village. And the best part is Willy Wonka is officially here today, and he's doing professional photos at the clubhouse. And when you visit all of these stops, you'll be able to enter the raffle for 1 whole year of free ice cream at Scoop in Island Village.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you for supporting, guys. Go get some chocolate and have a great time.
We will. Let's do it, guys.
Celebrate Chocolicious. Woo-hoo!
Just like to say thank you so much to all our volunteers today. Without volunteers, these events don't happen. Big shout out to our Celebration High School volunteers who are out here today. We want to say thank you very much, and we appreciate you very much too.
He's gonna celebrate for all our days. Oh, celebrate Chocolicious, what a sound. The sweetest party in the whole darn town. It's a chocolate adventure, a sugary dream. The Celebration Women's Club, the ultimate
Alrighty, so we just finished here. We're on to Island Village next. We got all of our passports done. Got all of our autographs, guys. So we'll see you guys at Island Village. Can't wait to see you guys next year. This is an awesome event. Make sure to come.
Oompa, loompa, doobity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you.
Today has been extra sweet. We have had an absolute ball. We have had over 200 people attend in Island Village and Celebration Point, and it has been spectacular. We're so happy to see our beautiful neighborhood with all the love and all of the community support today. We've raised a lot of money for the schools.
Swing and chewing all day long, the way that a cow does. Oompa, loompa, doobity-da. Given good manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like Oompa, loompa, doobity-doo.
So after everyone that has their ticket goes to all 17 stops, they'll go down to the Island Village Clubhouse where they'll get to meet Willy Wonka. He's there for pictures that we're doing. Parks and Recs has popcorn and crafts and movies. And so that passport goes in a big golden giant box, and at 3 o'clock today, Willy Wonka's gonna pull that out, and one lucky person's gonna win a year of ice cream that we're donating from our small business, Scoop Celebration. So they're gonna have a big tummy full of knowing they helped a cool event, and they get a free year of ice cream. Thank you guys, and thank you Kim Hawk for being a sponsor. We could not have done this today without you, Kim. You are truly the fairy godmother of our whole community.
So we just finished our chocolate adventure, and Lamaris, what did you think of it?
It was so fun getting to join you guys today, getting to talk to all of the businesses here in Celebration that were a part of this event. It was awesome getting to see their heart and like why they wanted to join this event, and even what inspired them to have their business and bring it here to Celebration in the first place. So yeah.
And if you want to attend events like these throughout the year, contact Kim Hawk, the fairy godmother of real estate, and she will set you up to live here in Celebration. This is the end of the video, and thank you guys for watching. Bye!
Oh, that is fun. Yeah, what a cool way to preserve that day where all this charming stuff happens. Kids singing Oompa Loompa and all the businesses and all the dressing up, and wow, 200 people. That is wild. And I know Amy thanked us in the video, but she actually just thanked us in person here. Thanks for tuning in, Amy, the co-owner of Scoop Ice Cream, and whoever got that year of ice cream. That is such a treat, such a blessing. I love trying out all the different flavors at Scoop, and it's homemade. You know, that is what makes it so extra scrumdiddlyumptious, as Willy Wonka would call it. So thank you so much, Amy. And with that, yeah, of course, you said that's why our phone numbers are here. If you want to participate in the town that is doing that kind of stuff all year round, finding cool ways to connect and engage and have festivals like the Rocktoberfest was just this past weekend. Celebration's an awesome place to consider living or moving to near Disney. And that's why our phone numbers are here. If you have any questions about that town, or you might want to think about you or anyone you know moving there. And speaking of which, we have a market update for Celebration, Florida, which we love to do. So just 7 days, and look at all this text. This is a whole bunch of new active inventory hitting. We've got 9 new actives. We've got 4 that went pending, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sold. So that's really cool. So what we'd like to kind of do is give you some of the highlights, because one thing that is cool about Celebration is the spread of budget that you can have. So you can get into a condo 2-bedroom for $340,000 $34,900 asking price active. And then there's everything from townhouses to estate homes and big homes like this biggest listing here, asking 1.199. So let's take a look at that. So you've got this condo here at 1001 Via Capri Lane on a second floor there, 2-bed, 2 full bath, just over 1,356 square feet. Yeah, offering it for just under $335,000. Oh, we always want to give a shout out to the list agent. So Claudette Basutil, congratulations on that. And then, of course, it looks like as we scroll through here, we've got some more condos, and when we're getting into the 3-bedroom over 1,800 square feet, now we're getting into the just under $550,000 range. Artisan Park is, of course, a beautiful area of town with an exclusive clubhouse and amenities offered by Laurentio Stanica of Stanica Realty. And then now we're seeing some townhouses creep up. Island Village, which is close to where that cool Celebra Chocolicious there that I remembered how to say it. That's like one of those super califragilisticexpialidocious words. But yes, they were close to where Scoop Ice Cream is, and where those people were having their Celebra Chocolicious event. There are still new construction opportunities in Celebration, Florida. So a 3-bedroom townhouse that's just over 1,600 square feet be coming on the market just this week at just under $640,000. And they've added, some more inventory, similarly priced. These are pre-build, so they don't have the models yet, but there seems to be different build models that you can take your pick of. It's so easy to call and schedule a tour to see these. See here on a 1981 Beach Terrace, Island Village has some new construction for single family as well, offered at $887,990 for over 2,300 square feet. That's a 4-bedroom home. So and then another one with a 5-bedroom home offered for similar price there. So if you're curious, we can make an appointment to go down to the sales office in Island Village, of course, and see what those lots look like, what the build timelines looks like, see what incentives they happen to be offering, and what's the difference between these floor plans. And then the highest priced one was just under 1.2 million, 1,199,000. This is actually our listing that we put up this week at 1444 Stickley Avenue in that private exclusive Artisan Park area. So basically over 3,000 square feet. You have a primary bedroom on the first floor, 4 bedrooms, 3-car garage, all being offered with a roof that's only 2021. Great for insurance purposes. Happy to arrange a showing for that for you as well. Congratulations on the homes that pended this past week. We can look at, so as far as what actually got under contract, the sales price will be revealed after it goes into closing, but it was 315 Grand Magnolia, a Georgetown North Village condo, 3-bedroom, was asking $389,000 with just over 1,500 square feet. This is offered by Claudia Valero. We love working with you, Claudia. Bringing ourselves back to pending. And then actually we had a very blessed week. We had one of our own listings penned this week, 1005 Kestrel Court. We'll be looking forward to continue to serve our people involved in this sale and bring it to the closing date. That's what we love to do. And as for what actually did successfully get to the closing date, we had for just $297,500 as the entry level most economic price. 1221 Stonecutter Drive, 2-bedroom, 2 full bath condo offered at just over 1,300 square feet. This was our listing as well. We're so happy to help out a good local friend in town with this sale. And then just after that, a Mirasol went under contract. 501 Mirasol. These are beautiful condos in town. This is a 1-bedroom that sold for $379,500, and what's so cool about the Mirasols, as you can see, is they have this fun like Mediterranean look to them. And also, they are the only units in town that have a fully screened-in balcony. That's the only area where you can find a condo like that. And Claudio Valera, congratulations with Century 21. You got even more going on. So, hey, we had a lot going on this week at our brokerage, and so did you, Claudia. Congratulations. And so then bringing things over to what was the highest end of the luxury market. Looks like we had 1138 Tapestry Drive, a 4-bedroom single-family home in town that was just over 2,500 square feet. That closed for, hey, I like this. That's a full asking price right there, $949,900. Congratulations to Leslie Guarino with Point Mark Realty on that. And then the other one we have here is 931 Croton Road, a 4-bedroom home in Celebration, Florida. Looks like a 1-story home there. Very desirable plan for just under 2,300 square feet. It went for $1,143,000. Beautiful looking Victorian style home. These are those fairy tale homes that people really think of when they see Celebration Florida's lifestyle. So congratulations to Natalia Virod with a Lincoln Condominium Group. Got a single family home, not a condo there. So that's pretty cool. So, hey, that's kind of a little bit of a market overview there. And of course, when you work with us directly, we're happy to go way more in depth, show you more of these, give you more of a comparative market analysis for anything that you're interested in selling, anything that you're interested in buying. We have Kim Hawk, the fairy godmother real estate, has been doing this since the founding of the town in the mid 90s. And so that's how much experience and familiarity with the town of Celebration that we bring into our market analysis. And speaking of Kim Hawk, she says, hello from Laguna Beach. Oh, wow. Thanks for tuning in. You should be enjoying that beach view and not worrying so much about me. But thank you so much for saying hi, Kim, trying to hold down the fort for you here in the studio. Oh, and with that, I think that was about as much of the Celebration Florida rundown as we've got. If you got any Halloween parties going on, good for you. There's about 11 days in the countdown. Celebration is so good about decorating. If you have one of those NEVs, they're perfect. This is the time of year to just get into those electric vehicles that are good for Celebration. Drive around, look at how everyone's decorated for Halloween. So many beautiful streets that are in the spirit. Oh, thanks, Kim. She says I am doing an okay job, doing a great job. In fact, filling in for her. So yeah, if you got a Halloween costume, or I know we talked all about Celebrachocolicious, but maybe I always like to ask every year: are you team chocolate or team gummies when it comes to like what kind of candy that you want? You more that Starburst, Skittle, Airhead person, or like that Three Musketeers, Snickers, Milky Way kind of person. I do kind of lean a little bit toward more gummies myself. That's why they ran me out of Celebrachocolicious with pitchforks and torches. No, it was a very friendly and accepting event. I'm so happy we got that footage of it. If you missed that, in fact, go rewind, go back to the video at the start. That was a really cool overview of that event. And with that, that's all I got for you. Otherwise, I would just be rambling. So please hit the like button and subscribe so we can continue to bring you more great content like this. We're going to do a Wednesday show where we give you a broader market update, maybe talk a little bit more about what's going on with rates. And then on Friday, we highlight even more about what's going on in near Disney area. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great night. I'm going to throw it over to the outro.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.